皆さんこんばんは。聞こえますでしょうか。毎週木曜日のウェビナーの時間となりましたけども、実はですね、今参加者が約7名ほどいらっしゃいますけども、もう少しお待ちしたいと思うんですけども、実はアメリカの方でですね、この Zoom は毎週、コントロールしていただいて、海外のね、アメリカのリーダーたちの動画とかはアメリカの方から操作をして流してもらっているんですけども、ちょっとね、マシントラブルなのか、今つながらない状態で、アメリカと今つながっていなくてですね、私しか今いないので、皆さんにお話ししているのは今私だけとなるんですけども、もうちょっとお待ちくださいね。回復するのかどうかちょっと今確認して待っていますので、もうちょっとお待ちください。その間にですね、いくつか皆さんに、お知らせをしたいと思います。今日もメールで皆さんに配信が送られているんですけども、プロモーションがですね、また延長になりまして、いくつかのプロモーションが、11月中も引き続き継続して行われています。詳しい内容はですね、メールをぜひご確認いただきたいんですけども、登録料が年内のうちは20ドルというふうに値段も下がっていますので、登録しやすい状態になってますので、ぜひこの機会をね、ご利用いただけたらと思います。あとはですね、詳しいお時間はまだ、確定していないので追ってお知らせしますけども、来月12月の4日金曜日ですね、あと5日の土曜日に、4日は東京で、5日は大阪で、実際の場所を借りてですね、えイベントといいますか、セミナーを行いたいと思います。コロナ禍でね、今そういったことをやってきませんでしたけども、それ以前にはですね、アメリカの本社から、ポールが来日してくださったり、あとアメリカのリーダーの方もね、足を運んでくださって、そういったセミナーを会場を借りてやってきていましたけども、しばらくやっていなかったんですけども、またですね、それをちょっと様子を見ながらにはなりますけども、再開したいというふうに思っています。12月4日が東京、12月5日が大阪になります。時間帯は午後になる予定にはなっています。内容としてはですね、今こうやって Zoom で会社の説明ですとか、商品の説明ですとか、ビジネスのこと、報酬プランのことをお話ししていますけども、そういった内容を盛り込みながらですね、アフィリエイトの皆さんですとか、この商品を使ってさまざまなね、体験をされた方、そういった方のお話も伺えたらなというふうに思っています。そういった内容を今企画をしていますので、12月の4日と5日、ぜひですね、予定を調整していただければと思います。はい。あとですね、今約20名近くがいらっしゃいますけども、新製品をですね、年内にできればですけども、発売にこじつけられればなという形で今、予定を進めています。次に皆さんにご案内できるのはですね、ボディセラピーになる予定になっています。プライマリボディ、ペットのね、商品もあったんですけども、こちら、より先にですね、ボディセラピーを皆さんにご案内できるんじゃないかなと思って今、準備を進めております。ぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思います。どうでしょう、アメリカの人はつながったかな、ちょっとお待ちください。少々このままお待ちください。 はい、失礼しました、皆さん。ですね、やっとアメリカとつながりましてですね、このウェビナーを続けてね、進めていきたいと思います。今日はですね、また何人かのアメリカのリーダーの方たち、またはアフィリエイトの方からですね、さまざまなお話を聞けます。最初にお話ししてくださるのはですね、ジョナス・クラフトといいまして、彼もアメリカンフットボールのね、元プロフットボールの選手でしたけども、プライマイボディが始まった当初からこのアフィリエイトとして活動されていてですね、ドクター・ルアンが行ったノースキャンですね、このテストを一番最初に受けたのがこのジョナス・クラフトだったんですね。彼もやっぱりフットボールの選手でしたので、激しいね、スポーツですので脳震盪をね何度も起こした経験があって、やっぱり脳にねダメージがあったようなんですよね。それをフォーカスを飲むことで、脳にねすごい大きな変化があったということで、そういった科学的にねフォーカスの良さが実証されたっていうことを初めてした方なんですけども、日本にもですね、彼の系列のチームがどんどん増えていましてですね、彼も一度日本に来日したことがありましたけども、とてもね大きくて元気で、明るい方ですね。とてもいい方です。そのジョナスからねお話を伺いたいと思います。それではジョナスお願いします。Brian Jonas Kraft.
Hey, Kaz, thank you so much for having me. Everybody, Jonas Crafts, Coach Crafts, coming to you from beautiful San Antonio, Texas. I'm so excited to be here. And if you're watching this right now, you're watching a company, Prime My Body, that is brand new in Japan, and we're ready to launch things and continue launching more products and continue to move the company forward. I feel so honored to be on this call with you today, to be able to get this beautiful hemp plant back into your country for the health benefits, for the wealth benefits, and everything that it can bring that you're about to watch. So as we go through this presentation, I want you to understand that there's a trend, and I would say the trend is your friend. Number two, you're going to see the company and who's there in the company and why we're doing this as a company, why we're in Japan. Number three, we're going to show you some amazing products and our exclusive technology on why our products are literally the best in the entire industry. And lastly, we'll focus on the commission structure. What is it that we can do? Can we really get wealth out of this company, Prime My Body? Well, as we get started, first things first, true to our roots. As we bring this beautiful plant back, I 100% am honored to bring this to each and every single one of you in Japan. Let's get started with the trends. This trend to me is really big. As we say in the US, the trend is your friend. It's not a fad. Fads fade. The trend will always be your friend. And if you look right here, I love this third bullet point. This third bullet point talks about how this industry by the year 2022 will be about a $23 billion industry. This is something really big because everybody's seeing what's happening to the plant, to our endocannabinoid system, which we'll talk about here in a bit. But it's our leadership that saw this trend that says, you know what, we need to get this, and we need to get this out to the masses immediately, and including that of Japan. Who's running our ship? Because this to me is really big. Who is the head coach? I come from football. I always believe in head coaches. Our head coach, or our CEO, is that of Paul Rogers. I love Paul. Paul has been in the corporate side of this industry for the last better part of 2 decades. And so as you take what Paul has been able to bring to the industry, what you take what Paul has been able to bring to the hemp side as well. So network marketing and hemp, this is something really big because Paul, if you look, his last company, he went onto the NASDAQ at 3 cents a share. He left that company when it was over $30 a share. This is somebody who has true leadership potential. But also what I love about Paul is who he was as a man. When his son had juvenile arthritis, that's what really got Paul thinking, how can I dive in to the health industry? How can I look at more of that of Eastern medicine and to allow the body to be able to heal itself again? And so Paul has a really big passion with health. And that's where he is perfect for our company. Paul has opened up other countries, including that of Japan. But Paul can do everything to take us as a company to the next level. Paul has an amazing staff. You have Mary Mix, the VP of sales. You have the amazing Brian Cummings, the look and feel of our company. You have Lena, who's putting all this together. Lena is the head of our culture. Lena has been able to bring so much to this company in the short months that she's been here. We are blessed to have Lena. Of course, all y'all know Kaz. Kaz, again, thank you for sharing this with us. Kaz is our GM of Japan. Kaz is making sure everything happens for our company that needs to happen over in Japan. Jen Jeffries, the head of support. You have Yu Ling and James, they run IT. And then you have Chris Fleck, who does a lot of our writing. So this is the corporate staff. And we're going to highlight Kaz. You know, it was about 1.5 years ago that I met Kaz, and everything that Kaz can bring to the table is second to none. Kaz and Paul have known each other for the last part of about 10 years, about a decade. So as they've been able to communicate with each other and have that trust, in companies, that's what we really need. We need that trust from the US to Japan. How can we make sure that we're doing everything right? And that's where Kaz comes in, to make sure that we can do everything in Japan. And Kaz is getting more leadership around him as well, not only from the affiliate side, but from the corporate side. So that way we can make sure that Japan continues with optimal growth. Then you look at our medical advisory board. So we talked about our corporate staff. Now as we look at our medical advisory board, you have Dr. Cheng Ron, actually runs the largest functional medicine clinic here in the US. What Dr. Ron has been able to do is second to none. Really good friend of mine. He's the one who actually checked my brain. That's why we got picked up by Forbes magazine, is because everything that Dr. Ron does is on the forefront of health and functional medicine. And we have our paws, right? Dr. Eileen Siegel. And so what she can bring to the table is for the pets, all organic, for everything that she put into our paws product, which we should be getting out to Japan hopefully very soon. But Dr. Siegel was the one who put everything together. And so we're really proud to have her on with our pet formula that hopefully soon we'll be getting out to Japan. Guys, let's talk about science, exclusive technology. What is it that we are doing differently in this space? So my brain was one of the first brains, like I said, with Dr. Cheng Ron. What we were able to do is map the brain before and after we took some of our focus. And so you can see right here that the science is here. And in the US, we were featured in Forbes. Forbes is a huge business magazine, and it really brought a lot of legitimacy for what we're doing here as a company. We got to see my brain before, we got to see my brain after. My brain before, the doctors considered me ADD, pre-Alzheimer's, pre-Parkinson's, and pre-dementia. And that's when I was 37 years old. Think about getting those notes about what the neurologist can tell you. Right after I took one of our doses of focus, the neurologist calls back and says, Jonas, we see about an 85% improvement in neurofunction. What did y'all do? And Dr. Ron says, look, here's the only thing we've done. We took focus, and that's what really took our company and our business and our science to the next level because of what we did. Now, how does this really work? It's called your endocannabinoid system, your ECS to be exact. When I was introduced to this, we work on hormones here in my medical clinic. I'm here at Blue Diamond Med Spa. And we focus on the endocrine system. So when I was asked, Jonas, what do you know about the ECS in the human body? I thought, are they talking about the endocrine system? Because I've never heard somebody call it an ECS. They said, no, it's the endocannabinoid system. Endo meaning endogenous, from within. Cannabinoid meaning it takes cannabis or cannabinoids to function properly, and that's the entire system. So this is considered the master switch. This looks over everything, including that central nervous system, the immune system, the endocrine system, digestive system, reproductive system, musculoskeletal system, cardiovascular system. There's so many systems in the body. There's actually 12 systems in the human body. The endocannabinoid system is the 13th system. This is the game changer. When we can start to feed your endocannabinoid system, you'll see the rest of your body take shape, because again, this is the master switch. And so I'm going to invite Jade, Miss Jade Carpenter out of Montana, to come on. So Jade, talk to us about our products. Talk to us about some of this technology and what we're doing with our delivery system called a sonicated liposomal delivery system. So Jade, thank you so much for being on here. Take it away.
Minasan konbanwa. Thank you, Jonas-san. Hey, everybody. I am so thankful to be here. Jonas, thank you so much for inviting me on. And to get started, I just wanted to share a little bit about myself and my background. I was in the Navy for 6 years, which was an amazing opportunity, and I learned a lot. But it also meant that I didn't have much control over where I had to be, what time I had to get up, who I worked for, and that was really difficult for me. So when I exited the US Navy, I went into business with my now husband. We decided to work for ourselves to reclaim that freedom that we both didn't have in the military. And that was beautiful, and it served our family very well. We've been very blessed. But what we learned is that we were basically creating jobs for ourselves, and we were the bosses. And I'm not the nicest boss, even when I'm working for myself. So I ended up working way more than I ever would have in a conventional job. And just not having the time with my family and stuff that I really, really craved. We have 4 kids, 9 and under, and then we have 1 away at college right now, and time is precious. The way that we were introduced to Prime My Body was through a dear, dear friend, also in the US Navy, who suggested I try hemp and CBD for my hip pain. I had actually had surgery on my hips in the Navy. And the Focus product was the first thing that had me out of pain. I had been on some pretty heavy pain control prescriptions, and nothing touched it the way that hemp and CBD did, which has been amazing. And Focus is that product that really brought me in and opened my eyes to what hemp and CBD can do for people. It's a huge deal for me with my military background that our products are THC free. That 0 THC is a huge, huge deal. And also the quality in regards to organic is a big deal for my family and I. My kids actually really love the product, and they'll come up and ask me, they'll say, "Mom, can I have a little bit of Focus?" And I'm like, okay, yeah, definitely. For me, I just do drops per age. So like my 3-year-old, if she comes up and asks for some, I'll give her 3 little drops, and they're very intuitive. They know when their body needs it and would benefit from it. And then the newer product, which I'm so happy is finally in Japan, is Calm. And that has been a game changer for bedtimes, and also for mom stress like mid-afternoon. If it's been a long day, a little Calm really takes the edge off for me. Where a lot of my girlfriends would reach for wine, I reach for my bottle of Calm, and that's a huge blessing, I think. Getting more into what sets these products apart from what else is on the market, we use a nanosonication technology that breaks what would be these larger molecule clusters into really small ones so that you can get much more rapid absorption in the oral cavity. We don't have to wait for these products to be digested down in our gut. It just absorbs almost instantly in the mouth, and you can be feeling better in just a couple seconds. It's amazing the shift that I see in myself, in my kids, and that I've had lots of other people report back to me. Another fun little story that I just wanted to share that I just heard from Japan was with our Focus product, and that that woman was noticing that her base body temperature is just a little bit higher, and she isn't noticing the cold in her extremities and stuff as winter sets in. So that's really cool. I just love hearing all the different ways that it impacts people. And I hope that you get a chance to try it out and see what kind of shifts it can make for you and your family. Focus and Calm are our flagship products and part of our Prime My Body essentials. It's something that I really think every human should be taking and can benefit from, young and old. And I'm just really excited to be on here and have the opportunity to speak to the Japanese community. And I really hope that we will be back very soon. I hope that Jonas and Austin will be traveling with us again. That was really fun last year. And I will pass it back to you, Jonas-san. Arigato.
Hey, Jade, thank you so much for that. As y'all can see, these products are second to none when it comes to our science. That's what I really love, owning a medical clinic and seeing what we've been able to do as a company and the level of science that we've been able to bring. This is second to none. So how do we get started? Maybe some of you are looking at some of these products and going, I would love to be a customer. Great. We have VIP customer lines where you can pay the $39, and actually right now it's $20. And you can be a customer, you can get everything at wholesale pricing. For some of you, you might want to take it to the next step. At that $39, but again, right now it's at $20, you can become an affiliate to our company. And that $20, what's going on right now, it's $19 off, but that $20 can get you to be an affiliate for the entire year. As I look at that, I spend over $1,000 a month on my website here at my medical clinic. And to be able to get this for $39 or $20 as it is right now, this is second to none. You get commissions, you get to see live in your back office, you get your website, your own replicated website, so somebody can go to it, click purchase, and get products sent right to their home. This is how we can move forward. What makes being an affiliate so special? As you come on with that $20 right now, you pick a package. Packages range anywhere from $300 to a little over $1,000. And if you look right here, here's just some of the packages that you can get. From the entry package, a middle package, and a big business builder package. And you can see down here, there's percentages that you get along the way. This is the dollars that you can earn in commission. So we all get 25% right out of the bat. But when you start in your first 28 days, we have what's called a fast start system that you'll see right here, that FSS, 50% FBR. So that commission will literally double. And no matter what package they get, that commission will double, as long as it's one of the FSS agreed packages. What is that FSS? 4. 4 is our magic number in our company. 4 people you get on board, you unlock that FSS, and you can get as many as you can in your first 28 days. You don't just have to stop at 4, but 4 will unlock that 50% bonus. So this is where you can start to make money in that compensation plan right up front. We want to get you money right out of the gate. It's not about waiting so long on the back end like some other companies do. We have a very balanced compensation plan, which we'll go through here right now. You're going to see money up front, you're going to see money in the middle, and you're going to see a lot of money on that back end as well. But what we want to do is get you out of the gates immediately. And so that's that fast start system. Then we work our 2-team system. This is called our team building rewards, our TBR, your left teams and your right teams. What I really love about this, as you can see down here, that within a week, you can make anywhere from $20 up to $75,000 a week. That's something really big. And so I always say, build out 2 teams. I come from football, so I think offense and defense. Sometimes I tell people to think family and friends on one leg and your business and community on the other leg. So that way we can continue to build teams. And as every team hits 200 on your left and right, we cycle $20. So you get 10% of your lesser leg in volume. And whatever you don't get paid on, whatever that power leg is, that power leg will roll over to the next week. A lot of companies don't have that. A lot of companies say, you didn't get paid, we're taking it. We want to pay you. We want you to procure everything that you've been able to create within our company. Then we look at a matching bonus. This is what I call the agency bonus. If you can go help others make money, the company will pay you a thank you check for teaching them how to do this business. And in Japan, it's all about community. In the US, we're all about community. What we do as an entire company is a global family. So that matching bonus is really big, because as we can go help others achieve their dreams, we get to achieve ours at the same time. When you look at that matching bonus, you get paid up to 7 levels deep. Then we also do the same for residual income. And I love products that are residual in nature, because I want people to feel good. And when they feel good and they run out, they go, hey, I need more. Jonas, I want more of this product. And with Calm just rolling out and the amount of anxiety and depression that people are having all over the world, people want to feel good. And they go, you know what? I need more. I need a refill. I need this again. And so they continue to repurchase. So products that are residual in nature, really big in my form of business, because I want people to always feel good. We are living organisms. We need to continue to feel good. And so that residual payment always gets you on the back end. What have we been able to accomplish so far? This is something that's really big for Japan. Again, I'm 100% honored to be here with each and every single one of you. And so what I really want you to do is I want you to hear from our affiliate, our up-and-coming affiliate, Miss Donna Franklin. Donna was a patient of mine. Donna came in here and was talking about how she had inflammation, and she didn't realize it, but she kept saying inflammation, inflammation, inflammation. Donna's story, she couldn't run for 3 years. She was a runner. She came in here and said, Jonas, I want to get knee surgery and knee replacements. And I said, you're telling me everything that yields with inflammation. I said, how about you try this product? And it was Focus. She came in a month later and said, Jonas, I'm walking and running again. I was amazed. I said, are you serious? And she says, yeah. I'm running again. So Donna has been with our company now for about 3 years. And since Donna's been on our products, Donna has got her life back. And she'll tell you all about it. So Donna, so glad to have you here. Talk to us about what you're doing, why you're with this company, and where you see us going.
Thank you so much, Jonas. Now, everyone that is a leader, I aspire daily to be anywhere close to Jonas in leadership. As Jonas said, my name is Donna Franklin, and I'm a very successful real estate agent in San Antonio, Texas, and have been for 14 years. About 3 years ago, I was starting to feel the effects of all the many years of running. My knees were starting to hurt really, really bad, and I was starting to have shooting pains from my knees up to my hips. And it's really hard to drive people around and show them homes when you are in so much pain. So a friend told me about Jonas and said he might be able to help me. When I went to see him, he listened to what I was saying and asked me to try a product that should help me with the inflammation, because that's what he thought was causing all the pain. And, after trying the hemp product for 30 days, I was able to start running again and have been running for the last 3 years, 2 to 4 miles every single day. I wanted to learn more about this product, so when I told Jonas how long it had been since I had been able to run and now how pain-free I was, he asked me to be his partner in Prime My Body. That was my first introduction to this company and my first introduction to network marketing. I was so excited about this wonderful and, in my case, miraculous product that I started telling everyone about it. I not only told them about the products that I love so much, but also about the company and how I truly care about the leadership and family that is Prime My Body. So every Monday night, we have a call with our leader Jonas and our team. I have never been on the call when it wasn't inspiring and informative, and always provides me with thoughts about something either myself or a teammate is struggling with. On this call, we have an opportunity to not only share our struggles, but also our triumphs. Whether our struggles are overcoming fear, overcoming objections, or just overcoming a bad day. We're also encouraged to be leaders that most of us want and truly desire to be. Another great leader that I know is our lead marketer, JT. He comes to San Antonio several times a year to hold our conferences and our meetings, actually, that we have with potential prospects. And he is in Houston, so it's a 3-hour drive, and he drives it every time. When he speaks, the entire room is listening and hanging on his every word. He shows us what a leader should be. And by, just by being available and to be able to hold these meetings for us. He is very personable, down to earth, and very approachable, which in my estimation is exactly what a leader is supposed to be and should be. So because how can you lead others if they don't feel that they can approach you or they can't even relate to you? And that's never a problem. That's never an issue with anyone in this company. I have met many of the leaders in our company, which includes the CEO, Paul, who is a lovely, lovely person. I've met Dr. Ron, who is a super, super nice person. And all the leaders in this company that I have met are just wonderful and inspiring people. I hope to become just like them one day, and I pray I will. Prime My Body is such an amazing company with leaders that love on us and inspire us to always do better. I am so proud and so honored to be a part of it. I am so blessed to be on a team that truly believes in this company and in all of us. Kaz, back to you.
はい、ありがとうございました。ジョナスとダナさんお話をしてくださいました。あと、ジェイドさんですね。ジェイドさんは日本にもね、一度来たことがありましたね。はい、続いてはですね、日本の方なんですけども、実はアメリカにね、住んでいらっしゃる方で、湯浅愛さんっていう方ですね。この方からお話を聞きたいと思います。 愛さんはですね、モンタナ州というところに住んでおられて、とてもね、大自然の中でね、生活していらっしゃいます。日本もですね、長野、新潟のね、県境のあたりで、白馬の方でですね、住んでいらっしゃって、日本でもアメリカでも大自然の中でね、生活しておられる方ですけども、今アメリカに住んでいらっしゃって、この方から、録画をね、いただいていますので、愛さんのお話を聞きたいと思います。それでは、愛湯浅さんです。お願いします。
カズさん、ご紹介ありがとうございました。日本の皆さん、こんばんは。今日はアメリカのモンタナ州からお届けさせていただいています。湯浅グリーン愛です。私はホリスティック栄養学のセラピストとして、活動させていただいているんですけれども、もう皆さんも今日聞いた通り、ジョナスとかジェイドとかドナから体感をいろいろね、商品なり会社なりの体感を今日聞くことができたと思うんですけれども、私は、日本人として、そして2年間ちょっとプライマイボディで活動してきた中で自分の体感というものを等身大で今日お伝えできたらなと思っています。で、私自分の職業上商品がいいっていうのは本当に当たり前なんですよね。商品が良くないとやっぱりクライアントさんやお友達とかでもおすすめすることはできないんですけれども、それを超えてやっぱりいい商品っていうのはその裏側にある人の尽力とかその意図っていうものが素晴らしい会社っていうのが多いと思ってるんですね、私は。その中でそういう目線でプライマイボディ社のことも見てきました。で CEO のポール・ロジャースのお話も何回も聞いて直接ねお会いして講演を聞いたりとか対話をさせていただくことができたりだとかドクター・ルアン先生だとか、それから他にもアメリカにねもう日本にもたくさんの素晴らしいリーダーシップの方がいらっしゃるんですけれども、そういう方たちと携わってきて本当にどういう方針でどういう意図でこの会社が進んでいるかっていうのに自信が持てるようになったんですね。それプラス職業上やっぱり健康オタクなので本当に最初のチャンスに工場見学のチャンスがあった時にもう飛び乗って行ったんですねはい行きますって言って、それでその工場を見学する中でもやっぱり工場で働いてる人が笑顔で働いてるかなとかそういうところまで気になっちゃうんですね。やっぱり自分の体の中に取り入れるものですからやっぱり確信を持てるものを取り入れたい、そして人に伝えるなら確信を持てるものを伝えたいっていう思いがあったので、そういうのも自分で体験してきました。で本当にそうやって、もう効能とかどういうふうに聞くのかとかそういうこれからのビジョンっていうのが本当に自分の軸ビジョンとぴったり合っていて、そして本当に人々の健康の底上げをお手伝いできるっていうその人々の健康に貢献できるっていう喜びと、そして正しい人が引き入ってくれている方向性、いつも矛先修正をされてもちゃんと正しい方向に導かれているような気がするんですね。そうやって自信を持てる会社と共に活動できるのは本当に幸せなことだなと思っています。で、私は商品から入りました。でももちろんこのビジネスをすごいしっかりしたいとか自己成長をねもっとしていきたい、ビジネスをすることによって収入源を多様化したいとか、あと地球を救いたいとかね世の中に貢献したいっていろいろなビジョンの方がここにいらっしゃると思うんですけれども、自分の意図さえあればそれをフルにサポートしてくれるシステムがプライマイボディなんじゃないかなっていうふうに思ってるんですね。で自分の行きたい方向にサポートしてくれるそれぞれの人がチームとしてねコラボレーションすることによってみんなで一緒に高く広く広がれるっていうのがプライマイボディのすごくいいところなんじゃないかなっていうふうに思います。そして日本にはまだ偏見などもたくさんありますが、その朝の文化が日本に戻ってくること、そこに貢献できるなっていうことにも喜びを感じています。じゃあ今日はここまでで、じゃあカズさんよろしくお願いします。
はい、愛さんありがとうございました。 本当にね、このプライマリーボディのコミュニティの中にはたくさんのね、方がいらっしゃいます。皆さんね、朝のことがとても大好きな方もいらっしゃいますし、その自然のね、なるべく自然に近い形で生活をしていきたい方もいらっしゃいます。で、多様化されたね、このコミュニティの中でいろんな方とね、知り合うことができて、私も嬉しく思っています。次のスピーカーはですね、会社のスタッフになりますけども、カスタマーサービスの責任者、アメリカの方でですね、責任者をしていますジェフリーさんですね。ジェニファーっていうんですけども、ジェンというふうに呼んでいます。彼女はですね、カスタマーサービスのスタッフが何人もいますけども、その全てのカスタマーサービスの責任者なんですけども、皆さんにですね、適切なサービスをタイムリーにお届けできるように、いつもですね、私たちを指導してくれています。そのジェンからですね、お話を聞きたいと思います。それでは、ジェフリーズさんです。よろしくお願いします。
Thank you, Kaz. I am grateful to be here and share the heart of Prime My Body support with you. We are here to help you and believe that we are the glue that can hold your business together. We have a high level of customer service for you and your teams. We are passionate that our customers and affiliates not only understand our products, but they understand how to access their resources and tools they have available at their fingertips. An important resource that you have is your virtual office. As soon as you log in, you will see your active status and qualified status, your current pay rank. You have access to your affiliate updates, recorded calls, as well as keeping track of the number of active customers and affiliates. On the left-hand side, you will see a bunch of tabs. The first one you will see is My Account with My Orders. You have immediate access to your order history along with the tracking information for every order. Under My Account, you will then see My Rewards. This is an important section because it is your weekly commissions. You will be able to see when they're posted and when they're paid. Remember to set up your e-wallet within 60 days of joining. There is a pop-up as soon as you log in, and just begin typing your registration to e-wallet so you do not miss any of your earnings. Under My Rewards is My Network. You will have a team view as well as your genealogy page. We frequently get asked, how do I stay active? What do I have to do to stay active? You will need to purchase or sell at least $89 in a single order that generates volume in order to remain active. This can simply be done by you placing an order on your account or by having your customer place an order on your replicated website. Auto delivery is also another great way to ensure that you remain active. Ultimately, our priority is you. 66% of people believe valuing their time is the most important thing in customer service. But at Prime My Body Support, we believe that great customer service beats speed every time. We're here to help, to listen and support you and your business, along with your global family at Prime My Body. We are all in this together. So thanks again, Kaz, for having me. It was an honor and pleasure to be with you, and I cannot wait to see you all again very soon.
はい、ジェーンありがとうございました。いかがでしたでしょうか。今日のですね、ビズオープン、オーバービューコールというものがですね、毎週木曜日夜9時からですね、このような形で行われています。この先ですね、4週間から5週間にわたって同じような構成でお届けするようになっていますけども、ぜひですね、皆さん、自分で上手に説明ができない、うまく伝えられないという方もいらっしゃるかもしれませんけども、ぜひこのコールをですね、に参加していただいて、お友達とかね、見ていただくことで、会社のことや、商品のことね、より知ってもらうことができるようになると思います。それではもう時間になりましたけども、 この辺でね、終わりにしたいと思います。また、たくさんのね、新しいスピーカーの方が参加する予定になっていますので、また来週ね、同じ時間にお会いできたらなというふうに思います。それではまた来週のこの時間まで。さよなら。